I haven't gone to this room either. Huh. This house is so darn creepy. I'm gonna look in here first. Oh, I got a little bar here. That's pretty nice. It's a fancy house. Fancy house.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through.
Ooh, I like
Now that
this.
it's happened, I just can't believe it's true.
This is my type of music.
I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna
The menstrual
Voodoo,
cycle
mildew,
novella.
Can
do? Why, Daddy,
The
I didn't know
early
you
morning
were-
of September 1st.
I'm right here looking at you, huh?
That
If it ain't
stares
me,
at
it's
the
my
window
shadow.
of the train
You
as it
think
travels
I
from
sent
Vienna
you
back to my home
far
village.
away?
I ain't been nowhere.
From me, I thought you'd stay away from me.
Trying to cut
But
me.
hopelessly you got me down. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
I got me
See me.
thought I killed the craze for you.
I hear you.
I done
So apparently
my heart
the,
a grace for you. Your kisses keep on haunting me.
Apparently the teacher didn't like her being creative about her project like that. Gosh, this lag is killing me. You guys see this? I'm gonna have to pause this and fix it real quick. Read note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. So she ran away. Yes, this family is really obsessed with tissues. Hey Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive. You're home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. And and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Are they running away together? Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm totally gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So that's when she met her. Can't wait to hear more about this Lonnie girl. She sounds awesome. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Huh. So, locked. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to fix the lag. Okay. We are back to Gone Home. Here's what we know so far. We know that there is a troubled family that lives in this house. I mean, I guess as troubled as any family is. There's a family that lives in this house. They inherited it by the father's uncle. He passed away and gave this house to them. The character we're playing as is Katie, and she just returned from Europe. Her sister has run away from home, or left. We don't know quite what happened to her. And she has a very special girl in her life called Lanny. So, let's figure out more about that. Let's find the secret passageway. Apparently there's something in the attic that Katie does not want us to see. So, let's figure out what that's all about. So this is the father's office. That means the hidden passageway is somewhere around here. It's it's between the foyer and the TV room. I should look at the foyer. Okay, so this is where's the TV room? Okay, I'm now in the foyer. So, it must be... Oh, sweet. Found it. Huh. Oh, sweet. I found the rest of her combination. 50 and 1. Sweet. Heaven, at the edge of the world. Private, do not read. Allegra and her scouting period. Okay, so... Okay, I guess I'll read this. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed. Sorry about my English right now. Such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bound through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as the breeze... So, these are about Amazonians. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, frozen from the vat, something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands, and the body of a woman. That's curious. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She's one of us now. She's ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistol from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Yep, she was definitely in love with this girl. Okay, let's go back to the locker. and figure out what's in there. Oh wait, I gotta remember. Oh wait, is it? Oh, it's 0501, I think. Ah. Lonnie.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
I knew it! I guess I was wrong. She liked her back. Take key. Give me the key, give me the key. Why can't I open the door any more than that? It's annoying. I knew it! Look at that. Look at that. This was so me as a teenager. For reals. Except I had the biggest crush on a straight girl. And she never liked me the same way. Very sad. I gotta go. I wanna look in here and see if there's anything else in here. Uh-oh. Girl. Don't smoke cigarettes. Those are bad for you. Tossing those out. Little rebellious chick. Okay. Let's go check out the basement.